Guys, the anticipation is steadily building. The main event is upon us. I'm on the red carpet right now. Everyone looks amazing. Talk to us about what you got on before we go anywhere right now.
Oh man, pretty much what I have on is what I created. You know, pretty much with my vision. You know, just like I always do. You know, I just go out, go shop and find something, put it on, because I feel like, you know, my look and what I have on has to represent. You know, and this is what I have on right now. So I just went out, picked out from how I felt.
Now, you've been never not working in the studio, working on some stuff. Now, I've heard through the grapevines you may be working with Rotimi, is it?
Yes. That's actually, shout out to Rotimi. That's my bro right there.
Starring on Power right now, so he's definitely in the limelight right now. It's a good look.
Yeah, it's a great look. Great look.
Anybody else you're working with you can give us a little bit?
Pretty much my bro, you know, longtime friend, big brother, Shayer. Y'all check him out, you know, working with him. Different producers, DJ Black Jersey, you know, Waka Flocka, different people. Shout out to my big bro Baby. He's on the team as well.
Now you've got a brand new single coming out, Drop It Down Low. Talk to us about the energy with that single. When can we expect it to come out? Is there going to be a visual project, a video?
Man, that project, that song is big right now. That song is big. Like, songs right now is on K104. Y'all can check it. I got a team behind it. Baby's representing. Got my boy Jonathan Wilbert pushing that song. And that song is actually, to me, like a song that's gonna put on like the Afro pop trap. You know, it's different. It's like it got a great bounce to it, and I can't forget the producer, D Mike Beats. You know, we got in the studio. It's like the first track we ever did together, and to me it was like a hit. As soon as I heard the beat, we got in the lab and just created and drop it down low. Y'all can check it out. The video will be shot soon in Puerto Rico.
It's always lovely to be back again at the NEA Awards. It's always a lovely moment. So.
I must say, I love the fabric of your jacket. I love how you put this all together, how you balance the color, the red, the white, everything is, and I even like the chain. How did you come up with that style?
I'm a fashionist pretty much, and I used to model as well. So I have, color combinations, like, I just have a sense of colors whereby you put things together, So when you're a fashionist and colors, it's always easy to put things together, So yeah, and that's how it go,
Okay, now I'm gonna be a little noisy. I have to apologize. You said that you used to be a model. So what is the best pose for men when you take a picture? The best pose? Can you show us?
Oh well, for me, pretty much, I go for my side view.
Yeah, side view.
With the side view and a little smirk on the side.
Nice.
But everybody have their own way of posing. But for me, usually, I get the side view and want to see the whole cut from the top to the bottom, and you can, just to see what you have on. So that's just how it is.
Do you support any African designer?
Well, actually, yes. I have someone that actually made one of my native. His name is King Hakbal on Instagram. Very good. He's also one of I think he won the best fashionists in Nigeria a little while ago. So King Hakbal on Instagram and Facebook. Very good. Very good. Nice. Yes.
Okay, I have one last question.
Sure.
Some people say orange is the new black. Okay. What is your new black?
Orange is the new black. I wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah, so what is your color?
My color is red.
Okay, so for FB, red is the new black.
That's it.
Where can we find you on Instagram?
Well, HEPH space B, Hef B, Facebook, HEPH space B, or you can Google me up, Hef B. I'm an award-nominated gospel hip-hop artist. I support African music, and I'm an artist as well. Even when I do for the Lord, but either way, music can never die. So, God bless, and I'm here to be at the NEA Awards this year, 2015. God bless.
So guys, as promised, the action is continuing. Right now, I'm actually backstage at the NEA Awards with a man who is just about to hit the stage. This is L from Ghana. And now you give us a different flavor of Afrobeat music. It's kind of hip-hop, it's kind of Afro. How do you classify your genre?
There's no classification for it. I just go with the flow most of the time. I'm a very eclectic artist, so I try and mix it up and mash up a lot of different sounds. Yeah.
Now you're about to head to the stage right now, so how's the energy? How's the anticipation feeling tonight?
I'm chill. When you're backstage, you try and stay as calm as possible, try and keep your wits about you. So I'm just chilling with my guys in the other room. When we go on stage, we're going to turn it up, and it's going to be a different story.
So are you excited to see anybody tonight? There's going to be so many different, on all spectrums, actors, dancers, athletes, producers. We're all in the building tonight.
All in the building. It's an amazing opportunity to network and get to meet people who work in the same industry as you. And it's being held on NYU campus, and that's also a beautiful setting. So I'm really excited to meet everybody.
Now, you've been a very busy man recently. I know you just finished hosting headlining, I should say, a concert in Ghana. Talk to me about that.
It's called the Bar Concert. I try and put together all the underground, mainstream, and everybody in between who represents hip hop in Ghana. And it was a huge concert. And next year is going to be bigger. We did one last year, and it's just going to keep growing from stage to stage. Just an awesome event. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep you too long because you will be heading to the stage. But for those of you guys who want to stay connected and keep in touch, how can we reach you? How can we download your music? How do we stay in touch?
I have loads of music that people haven't heard, people have heard, and everything in between. So follow me on Twitter at ELREPGH, ELREPGH, and it applies to every other social platform.
You guys heard it here first. Thank you so much for sitting with me. Go ahead and break a leg out there. I'm looking forward to seeing you. So guys, this is actually where the excitement really lives. After the performances, I'm snatching them up backstage. This is where I get the first-hand experience of what it's like, what the energy is like. You guys did a great job on there tonight. They just literally got off the stage. Cabs is in the building. How are you guys doing? Introduce yourselves really quickly.
Yeah, David from VHS Safari.
Kali Abdul.
Will from VHS Safari.
So talk to me really quickly about your sound, because it's not, it's live band, so it's live music, it's high energy.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. So we mix electronics and live music. We call it Afro Electro.
This is like a brand new cutting edge genre right here. Afro Electro. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that one.
I like it. So talk to me about who you guys listen to. What kind of inspirations do you guys drive? Because now it's more than one genre coming together. So where do you guys get your inspirations from?
Well, yeah, the genre itself comes from a project that we did a couple years ago. So where we blended Fela Kuti with hip hop and a lot of synths, and that's where that came from. So that's the primary influence for that. But other than that, we have so many other influences. Just anything you can think of.
So now quickly tell me, who are you listening to? If I was to jump in the car with you right now, what's going to be in rotation?
Definitely a little, I don't want to give too many things away, but a little Major Lazer, but then, a little Kanye, a little Beatles, a little people you've never heard of.
So it's all over, right?
Yeah, and then a little King Sunny Ade, you know what I mean? You never know, who knows?
Drop the classic name right there. Before you guys get out of here, was there anybody specifically tonight you were excited to meet and see?
Chalk City all day, Ice Prince. Not everybody, but we
shout out DJ Lambo. We're rooting for DJ Lambo.
Yeah.
all day.
Cabs, how can we find you guys on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? How can we stay connected? YouTube channel?
Yeah, so Cabs, it's Kali Abdul, KA, and VHS Safari. So at KAVHS all day.
You guys, make sure you guys keep it locked. Make sure you guys follow these guys. They got a lot more to come. Thank you guys so much. It's the 10th annual NEA Awards. Cabs is in the building.
Shout out to Under the Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Energy is now in the building. These days, it takes so much more than just being a singer or a musician to pick. You gotta be the triple threat. You gotta act. You gotta sing. You gotta dance. You gotta wow the crowd. This guy right here is the embodiment of all of those things. MC Galaxy, how are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling okokobioko.
And make sure you guys hashtag that one. The energy tonight is crazy, and I know you bring a huge, powerful show. You bring the dances, you bring the energy, you bring the excitement.
How do you know?
I know because I've seen you live. I know because I watch your stuff. I know because I'm a fan. That's how I know.
Thank you very much, but I'm actually ready tonight.
Yeah?
Tonight we're gonna shut it down.
I am very excited. Can you tell me quickly, I know you've got a lot of singles that have just come out. What are you newly working on? Who have you been secretly in the studio with? What can we expect from you?
Just dropped 3 days ago. Go Gaga remix with Wale. Okay. No, sorry, Stone Boy from Ghana.
Okay.
The winner of the BET. So go and check it out. Go Gaga remix featuring Stone Boy, Cynthia Morgan, and DJ Jimmy Jat. It's fire.
Fire right there. That, you guys are hearing this first, but before we get out of here, I gotta ask this guy a couple of things, because when it comes to keeping your finger on the pulse, when it comes to Afrobeat, is this guy right here. You've got a lot of singles that come with dances. How important is it to make sure that Afrobeat music is accompanied by some kind of energy? Because that's what kind of prolongs the song, you know?
Come on up, chal up, come on up. Second. If he's even doing it, you know.
Every single one of them become a smash. Like, how do you know that this is what Africans are looking for?
I've been doing dance right from time. I actually started Skelewu dance. Yeah, I started the dance. The first person I ever danced Skelewu dance for was Nyanya. I started the Tigi. You can remember me in the cookie. You know. So I just love creating dance.
First.
Even Come On Up, Chal Up, even Go Gaga has a new dance. We're dropping soon. We're going to even do it today on stage before we...
Guys, you guys are getting all the... But I told you, this is the 10th annual NEA, so it's only going to be crazy this year. Yeah. MC Galaxy's got some secrets up his sleeve. I know he's not done for us tonight, but I want to know who you're listening to out there in Nigeria. Who is hot? Who makes you dance? Besides your own music, of course. Who are you listening to?
Man, funny enough, I hardly listen to people. This guy I love so much, and I respect so much because of his energy and the kind of thing that comes out from his mouth.
Who's that?
Wizkid.
Wizkid, of course. Gotta be a heavy
respect to Wizkid, great talent, and I love to be like that. Wizkid talent.
Now, I want to talk to you really quickly because you've been in the entertainment industry for quite some time now, but you kind of did a crossover from being an MC, a host, an entertainer, to now where you're like an Afrobeat superstar, where you're your household name. We know you, we recognize you. You've branded so many dances. How did you make that transition, or what came about to make you segue into that different career path?
Actually, never wanted to sing. I'd known I was gonna sing. I always wanted to do comedy dance, comedy video, like do a video with just dance, but. Just
it was born.
I never expected it. I feel good. I feel great.
I never expected it.
You know what I'm saying?
MC Galaxy is in the building. It is the 10th annual NEA Awards. I'm excited to see what this guy's going to bring to the stage tonight. The energy is going to be crazy. The next dance, we're ready for it. MC Galaxy, I got to kick you out of my booth and make sure you head backstage.
Please kick me.
Thank you so much for sitting with me. Things are still rolling. I'm here with one half of the new City Boys. We got Ish Bama in the building backstage. How are you feeling tonight? Are you excited? The energy is crazy.
Yeah. I seen a couple of performances going on, and it was really, really good. So I like the setup of the whole organization.
So this is the 10th annual NEA. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time.
So you got definitely a lot to expect tonight. We've got a lot of different things going on, performances, amazing categories. But talk to me really quickly about your music, your style of music, and where can we listen to more of your music?
Right now, we just got a single out, which is called Go Getter, and we go by New City Boys. I'm Ish Bama. My partner name is P Heat. He out there taking care of some business, that's why he couldn't make it. But we actually focus on, like, we definitely know genre, like our music. We do, like, African music. Like, even with we got an EP coming out, we're going to touch on, like, a little Jamaican sound of it, like R&B, and like more. Even though all the music we make right now is more like rap and R&B. So we got like singers on the hook. We just got a single called Go Getter, and which is just us two. Like that's the first project we ever worked on. But like we got more projects coming on. We got another song called Freak Like Me. Got like a Cali sound and stuff like that. And we actually shot the Go Getter video in California just to put like a New York City and Cali vibe into it.
As an Afrobeat fanatic, you guys know there's a lot of people I've been excited to see today. One of those people is sitting right beside me right now. J1 is in the building at the 10th annual NEA Awards. Talk to me quickly about the excitement as you approached the front, as you got to the red carpet, looking at the crowd inside. What's going on tonight?
I'm excited about only one thing.
Tell me what that is.
I'm back in New York. Like, I've not been in New York in 3 years.
Welcome back to New York. First and foremost, welcome back to New York. What a way to come back on the 10th annual NEA anniversary.
Oh, you know, I've always been in nominee, like every year, one or two, you know.
And speaking of that, that just shows you off rip consistency. When it comes to being an artist, the most important thing is consistency, because we have one-hit wonders in Nigeria like crazy. Yeah, but people like you who can give us that annual summer anthem, and then you hit us up with a follow-up and a follow-up, and you got our favorite artists on the collabs. Wow. How do you keep, you're so busy, how do you keep that energy going? How do you keep that music, that inspiration?
I think the fact that I love music myself. I don't like, so many times I ask myself, like, oh, you spend a lot of money shooting videos, spend a lot of money pushing yourself. Are you sure you get all this money back from music? You know, but the fact is, I love music. Music makes me happy, and that is one thing I can't do without. You know, so if I'm not doing it well, I'm not happy. So I need to keep working, keep working. I'm in New York, and I dropped the video in Nigeria yesterday. You know, so you can imagine, and I'm still trying to see how we can shoot a video before, you know, I leave America.
How much time you got before you're heading back out?
I don't even know right now, but because tomorrow I can just say, okay, I'm going back. But I think I might be around for like 2 more weeks, you know. So because I have friends in Houston and ATL that I need to check before I leave. So, but it's a whole lot of work. I need to have fun. This is America. I've not been there in 3 years.
Now,
what are you saying, Seth?
I like to give my fans the inside scoop. Okay. Who have you been working with? What kind of stuff can we expect from you next? I know you guys don't usually like to give us too much, but you're too heavy with the collabs. You have big names in all of your collabs, so that's why I have to itch and find out, like, okay, what's next for J1?
Oh, I've been working with almost everyone. Like,
you gotta name drop. This is what we need names. We need names.
You know my new video, like the new Back to Center feature, I had Vector on it, and I have a new record coming soon, which I'm gonna have Corey De Bilo and Ricardo Banks on it. You know, so you understand. So I have a new record with 21 Week. It's epic. Like that is one song like I can't even wait to release, to put out, because it's J1 and 21 Week. You know, so I wouldn't want to like call all these names because I have too many records on ground, and I'm looking to drop my album before the end of the year, which I don't see it coming, because I have two now. I came into the country like about 2 months ago, I was in Europe. Like I did like 6 different countries in Europe. Back in Nigeria, I only spent like a month plus. Now I'm in New York for another like 3 weeks.
right.
You know, so I need to get back to Nigeria and put all these things together. So, but it's a whole lot of work.
So, but speaking of that work, I want to know how hands-on are you when it comes to your music? What's out there? When I see a music video or a project by you, can I feel like, you know what, he really put his hands in that, or do you have like director this one, that one, so that you just show up and everything is done? Or I feel like you're kind of the artist that is in every aspect of what you put out there.
Because I don't like to sound like everyone. I don't like to do music like everyone. Like, okay, yeah, this one is doing. Sometimes people feel like, okay, yeah, you need to have a banging record, you need to be, you know, to get airplay on, like you need to be on everybody's list. But at the point, I did this, I recorded this year, like I released this year like 3 years ago, and to date, this year still remains one of the biggest songs out of Nigeria. So I don't want to do a record that you release and in 4 weeks, the song is gone.
I hate to interrupt you, but you're inspiring me to ask so many questions. When you're making a song and you're in the studio, is there a feeling? How do you know when it's gonna be a hit? Because you're not like the rest. When you have hits. How do you? MC Galaxy in the cut over there. Is there a feeling you get was like, this is gonna be a hit?
Like my friend Teddy G used to say, you don't know a hit song until it becomes one. But at least you can say this record is different and unique, and this record is going to be around for a while. There are a couple of people that people might not even know in America. They're in Nigeria. They're making good music, and they're even bigger than some people that they know in America. You know, so it's not about you making records for the club. It's about you making records that will leave like a mark in people's mind, in people's life. Like when you listen to this particular record, anytime you listen to it, you say, "Man, this is huge. This is different. This is unique." I want to do a record like in 30 years time, my son will comes up one day and say, "I want to put a remix to this record." You know, I don't want to be like, "Oh, Dad, what were you thinking when you recorded this song?"
Timeless music. That was.
You understand? Timeless music. So that's why, man, sometimes I just be like, "Man, bro, just do your thing, man. You know, be happy, make records for not just the young people, old people, mature people, and you know."
I'm loving this discussion, and I could go on forever because we have a music discussion. But my last question I want to ask you.
It's Under the Rock TV.
You know, this is what I do. My last question is, do you feel like because you now have been in the States, you've been back home, where is it harder, where is it easier to blow? We talk about this all the time because there's so many artists in the diaspora who are trying to reach and connect back home. But when you have your foot in kind of both, is it harder or easier?
You can blow anywhere. A young man just inspired me this evening. I think his name is Bills. He performed, he killed it.
Yeah.
That's huge. I don't even know, like, it's not as if I've read the record before. This is the first time I'm listening to a record like that. He killed it. Attitude, performance, talent, everything is on point. So see, you can blow anywhere.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, me, the kind of person I am, you can't see, you cannot tell me and say, there's a guy in New York called Bills that I will say I don't know him. Because already he killed it. He did something very different, something unique.
Right.
You know, so you can blow. My brother, you can see masses. You can blow anywhere, be it America, be it New York, be it America, be it UK, be it Europe, be it Nigeria, be it South Africa. MEG from South Africa is a Nigerian. You know, so just do your thing. You know, be happy, make music not just for the people, for yourself as well.
Right.
You know, so that's just.
Guys, pay attention. Pay attention. This guy right here is a hit maker. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Instagram. Stay connected. Download these songs. Dance to this Afro beat music we love so much. J1 is hitting the stage next. It is the 10th annual NEA Awards, and we are really rocking out. Thank you so much.
On the Rock TV.
Thank you so much. Break a promise, I will be your eyes and ears backstage at this year's NEA Awards. Right here, I'm with Shay Man, who's going to be performing live tonight. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Obviously, I mean, I'm old.
I know you're looking good, dapper, debonair, the whole nine.
That's how we do, as the paper master, you know.
So tell me about the song you're going to be performing tonight.
Yeah, I'll be performing Paper, which of course, you know, I need to look that, you know. Of course, you're looking at too. Exactly, you know what I mean? So after that, I'm doing my new single, Overload. Okay. Overload is about, you know, endowed chicks, you know, well endowed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you've got the overloaded shape, then you come out and and let's do this together.
Surprise for you then.
I'm already seeing surprises everywhere.
Talk to me about some of the Afrobeat music you're listening to right now. What are you listening to?
I listen to everything that inspires me. I mean, as long as it's good music, I listen to it. So basically, just
is your music Afrobeat? Is it hip hop? What kind of sound?
Afro beats for life. But I mean, the kind of music that I listen to for pleasure is hip hop.
Okay.
But I do Afrobeat.
Talk to me about some of your Afrobeat inspirations.
I inspire. I listen to myself a lot of times, and then sounds from Wizkid and Davido and the rest of other guys. P Square.
If you could work
Two-Face.
with anyone, somebody you haven't worked with before, American artist, crossover artist, who would it be and why?
Jay-Z, G.
Okay, well, aside from the obvious answers, tell me why you chose Jay-Z.
Because is this boss. It has this boss-like nature, and that's what I represent too as well. So, I mean, I see myself in that light. So, hey, Jay-Z.
Well, I'm pretty excited to see you go on stage tonight, but I also want to make sure that I get the time to find out where I can get your music. I want to download paper. I want to download all these songs. How can I stay connected with you?
You can follow me up on Instagram, Shaman Music. Shaman Music. That's SHEYMANMUSIC.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up on time.
What's the next project we can hear from you? What's coming out next? Is it a video? Is it a single EP?
Yeah, I'm doing the Overload video.
Okay.
I'll probably be shooting some part here in New York. And then I'm doing a competition, for the best. Yeah, Miss Overload.
Miss Overload sounds like it's gonna be.
Yeah, exactly. The best overloaded chick, goes on with $2,000, and that's what's up. And then she's gonna be in the video as well.
I think it's just so important. A lot of the African men that I've spoken to today have told me that they're making music to tribute the African woman. Like, it's about time. We're feeling like queens. You're talking about our beauty, our bodies, our strength. I love it. So thanks for supporting us. Thanks for being an Afrobeat artist. Paper, we're going to listen to that. We're going to jam to it. I can't wait to see you on stage. Up next, we going to the after party tonight? We're going to turn up official? Okay, so it's going to be a crazy night. NEA 2015 is crazy. I mean, just when you thought that you had the summer on lock with Standard, then you come and follow up with Panamera, then you come and follow up with a visual to Panamera. It's like, you don't want to stop right now? You don't want to slow down? You're just going to keep giving us these hits?
What is stop?
Good question. What is stop? Good question. This is Bills I'm with right now, all the way from Texas, just killed the show. And I think this is just his MO. You should just start to expect Bills to come and shut it down like this. The energy is crazy, not just because I'm a friend of yours, but because every single person I've interviewed so far, I've asked them, like, okay, what's the energy like? What's the level looking like? This guy Bills really knows what he's doing upstage. He's confident, he got the stage presence. Where did all that come from? Because it's been a journey. It's not an overnight thing for those of you guys who don't know. Hood Billy right here. Talk to me.
Man, that came from a long. Is your hand good? You want me to help you? Okay. That came. You know what? All right, cool. That came from a long time of like experiences. That was like, things I've been through. My passion. I'm not ashamed to show the crowd that I actually have love for my music. And my experiences and things I've gone through. That's what pushes me and motivates me. And So yeah.
So I want to talk to you about the people you've been working with. I know Caesar directed that as well, Panamera, and not only did he do the beat, but he directed the video. Yeah. When did he become this guy who wears all these many hats? You guys are producers, actors, dancers, everything.
I met Caesar. I met Caesar, and he was a director, and I used to shoot videos. So I was like, bro, I did videos now, so I think it'll be cool if you shoot videos. And he actually took time off, producing, and learned how to be a director. So that way, it's teamwork, make the dream work. I have another friend, Tan. Shout out to Tan, and that's how we've been doing it, man, pushing it out there. I got a song coming out. Speaking of stuff, I got a song coming out, standard remix with Olamide. It's about to be fire.
So you've kind of been busy though with the collabs. You've got a project with D'banj, I believe, that's coming out. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, I'm hopefully off the record. I'm supposed to be. I'm that confident on the record with D'banj, because I know that my record was fire, because I sent the verse in for him and I know if it's gonna be fire.
But a person like me pays attention, so I know he liked it because I was on D'banj's page and I'm seeing Bills on the page, so I know he's got his eye on you too, because he reposted 2 of those. I'm watching. He posted 2 of those videos of you going ham, so I'm looking forward to see that. But the remix with Olamide, when is that coming out?
soon, very soon. I'm trying to get a visual ready for you guys, but the audio is ready right now. It's ready to go. So yeah.
Guys, if you're talking about somebody who's got a passion for his music, who comes with high energy, authentic Afro beat, got the American swag, the Last Giddy swag, Bills right here. Look out for him. Official Bills on Twitter, official Bills on Instagram.
And yeah, and let them know it's BILS, built in Lagos State. Official Bills.
Hashtag standard, hashtag Panamera. How about that?
Down on a standard.
Thank you so much, Bills.
Thank you for having me.